When you think of a rich person, what pops into your head? A billionaire sipping champagne on a super yacht in Monaco? Or a tech bro microdosing fasting in Silicon Valley? Here's the truth. Wealth isn't a monolith. In fact, the way people get rich, and more importantly, how they spend it, divides them into completely different species. Today, we are putting on our economic lab coats and dissecting the 5 distinct types of rich people ruling the world today. And trust me, by the end of this video, you'll realize that some rich people are actually just one bad month away from bankruptcy, while others could buy your hometown without blinking. Let's dive in. Type 1. The quiet luxury, old money. These people didn't make their wealth. They inherited it. Their family fortune has been compounding since the Industrial Revolution. Because of this, they have absolutely nothing to prove. You will never see them wearing giant Gucci logos or driving a neon pink-wrapped Ferrari. Instead, they wear unbranded $2,000 cashmere sweaters, drive a 10-year-old Volvo that looks immaculate, and spend their weekends at properties that have been in their family for 3 generations. To them, money isn't a tool to buy status. Money is their baseline reality. They don't talk about money because, to them, discussing cash is incredibly tacky. Type 2. The loud and proud new money. On the exact opposite end of the spectrum, we have the new money flexer. Think lottery winners, crypto founders, overnight influencers, or star athletes. These individuals went from 0 to tens of millions in a very short window. And because they spent most of their lives without wealth, they use their money as a megaphone to tell the world, "I have arrived." They buy the depreciating assets, the supercars, the hyper-luxury watches, the VIP tables at clubs. Economists call this conspicuous consumption. The danger here, their cash flow is massive, but their financial literacy is often lagging. This is the archetype most likely to go broke within a decade because they mistake having money for understanding money. Type 3. The millionaire next door. The stealth wealth. Next is the type that might actually be your neighbor, the stealth wealth millionaire. This is the engineer, the regional manager, or the small business owner who has spent 30 years clipping coupons, maximizing their 401k, and investing in low-cost index funds. They drive a Toyota, live in a modest suburban home, and buy their groceries in bulk. If you looked at their bank account, you'd see a cool $3 million net worth. But if you looked at their lifestyle, you'd think they make $70,000 a year. They value financial freedom over external validation. They don't want to look rich. They just want to know they can retire at 50 and never take orders from a boss again. Type 4. The tech bro entrepreneur. Then we have the modern titan, the tech bro founder. This type doesn't care about cash. They care about equity and valuation. They live in a world of venture capital, Series A funding, and stock options. They wear the same outfit every day to eliminate decision fatigue and obsess over optimization, optimizing their sleep, their diet, and their company's conversion rates. They might be worth $50 million on paper, but their actual bank account might only have a few $100,000 because all their wealth is tied up in company stock. They are driven by a mix of hyper-ambition and the desire to disrupt an industry. To them, money is just a scorecard for how much leverage they have over the market. Type 5. The fake rich debt hustler. Finally, we have the most dangerous category of all. The illusionist, also known as the fake rich. In the age of social media, looking rich has never been easier or cheaper. This person leases a BMW they can barely afford, maxes out 3 credit cards to buy a designer bag, and takes out a high-interest loan to fund a lifestyle they haven't earned. They use debt to fund the appearance of wealth, usually to sell you a course or validation online. They have a high income, sure, but their net worth is actually negative. They are running on a financial treadmill, and the moment they stop running, the whole house of cards collapses. Wealth isn't just about the number in your bank account. It's a reflection of your psychology, your history, and your values. So, which type of rich person do you aspire to be? The quiet millionaire next door, or the disruptive entrepreneur? Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more deep dives into the psychology of money. See you in the next video.